Zombee Kat.
And this Mr. Evilcheese.
And this is our review of my birthday present from Fu Manchu.
From Food Reviews.
He sent me some really awesome shit. Or stuff. He sent me some really awesome stuff.
You call the stuff he sent you shit?
I did, because I always call stuff shit, but then I realized that he doesn't like it when I say shit, so maybe I shouldn't.
Okay. Well, let's get this shit on the road then.
And this is the first thing. There was 2 packages inside of my package, and it said to open this one first. And it's an art book of Transmetropolitan.
Which is a comic book series called Transmetropolitan.
And it's not a super popular series. Like, a lot of people probably don't know it, but it's my favorite comic ever.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. It's amazing. I think it's 90-some issues, I think. And it is really well done.
And we have it in, like, the little collection books, and I think there's, like, 10 of them.
Yeah.
But if you have the money to buy them, it's really good and it's worth it. It's kind of reminiscent of the movie Idiocracy, but way more in depth and much better.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we should probably take this book out of the sleeve.
Well, you didn't even show the whole sleeve yet.
Oh yeah, it's really reflective.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I love that picture. That's one of my favorite pictures, and then they turned it into this awesome reflective.
Mm-hmm.
It's glaring.
It's there's no way to make it not glare. It's so reflective.
And there's the front. It's got the 3-eyed alien smiley face symbol that's often seen in the Transmetropolitan comic book. And what's on the side there? Transmetropolitan.
All around the world.
Oh, so I guess that's what it's called, all around the world.
And it's numbered as 11.
Well, yeah, it makes sense if they're going with the books, because the books had 0, which was like a collection of
Covers.
Yeah, or not covers, but
art. It was like full-page art from the comics.
Well, by different artists.
Mm-hmm.
And just random little stories and things. And then there's 1 through 10 of the collection of comics, and I guess this is number 11. And on the side...
It's the spine of the actual book, the cover of it.
Now slide it out of there. And there's the front. Which, this is Spider Jerusalem, the main guy of the story. And,
This 3-faced cat.
2-faced cat.
Yeah, 2-faced cat. But he's lighting his cigarette off the cat's cigarette.
2-faced cat smokes cigarettes. And these are his 2 filthy assistants, as he calls them. And this is what? Shannon?
Shannon and Yelena, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since I read it. And
I always have trouble remembering their names because he usually refers to them as his filthy assistants.
Yeah. And there's some nice art in the back. One thing, this is set way in the future. And there's all kinds of weird, crazy characters.
Stuff.
It's like super, like punk to the really extreme,
mm-hmm.
like super body modification. Like this guy's like taking alien DNA and mixing it with himself.
They're transients is what they call themselves, right?
Yeah.
I should know this stuff, but I'm really drunk and I have a horrible memory.
But yeah, we're not gonna go through every page because that'll take forever. But
there's all kinds of stuff in here. Like there's art from all different kinds of artists. There's pictures of people cosplaying, like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, like the comics are all drawn by the same guy, but these are different artists doing interpretations. See, that's very different art from what the comic has.
Cosplaying people. That is awesome. I want a poster of that one.
Yeah. I wish they would have put that on one page. So. But yeah, there's a lot of nice pictures in this.
I love that picture of Fred Christ.
Well, very, very different art styles.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very good cosplay of him.
Yeah. I mean, I've looked up pictures of this comic on the internet so many times. I've seen a lot of cosplay of him, and most of it is a little bit off, and I'd say that one that we just showed a minute ago was one of the best ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of awesome stuff in there.
I wanted to show this picture in particular of the two-faced cat, because that is a really good picture.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. Mm-hmm. And the other side's pretty funny.
That's cool.
If you take the paper cover off, this is the hardback cover of the book, which is pretty awesome again.
You can see my reflection, sort of. Yeah, that's a pretty cool picture of him.
Kind of makes me want to give you a spider tattoo on the side of your head.
The back has a three-eyed alien smiley face. And on the side.
It says all around the world again.
That's cool.
I love this book. I love it so much.
Me too.
Alright, well, the second box that I opened had 5 items in it that all go together. So this part of the review is for the Sideshow Monty Python and the Holy Grail figures. So here we have Sir Galahad, King Arthur, Sir Launcelot, Sir Robin, and Sir Bedevere. I always want to say Sir Belvedere, but it's Sir Bedevere. I am kind of obsessed with Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
I've probably seen it like 100 times. I know most of the lines by heart. And I didn't even know that they made these figures. So when I opened the box and saw 5 boxes with Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome!
You didn't even know what they were yet.
Nope. Well, I knew they, like, from the pictures, I knew there were figures of them. Yeah. I've never heard of it. I've never seen them before. It was freaking awesome.
I love that expression right there of that guy. Sir Robin.
Dude, every time I see Sir Robin, all I can think of is, brave Sir Robin ran away. Away he ran away. Here is the front of the box. And pretty much every box is the same, except it says, like here it says Terry Jones as Sir Bedevere. And each one's different in that aspect, but the rest of it is the same.
Okay.
And, I've looked these up online since he sent them, and there's, like, different versions of the box that have, like, blood splatter on them, or different kinds of mud. I don't know what the difference is, but there's a bunch of different versions.
Yeah, I think it's just from re-releases of them or something.
Freaking cow. Oh, man. I've seen this movie probably at least 100 times. But I haven't watched it in forever now, and I need to watch it again.
And when you open them, there's a little Velcro thingy. And it looks like a description of the movie. We haven't looked at this for all of them, but other than the picture, I'm guessing that's the same description for all of them. It's kind of hard to read that. Probably on camera.
There's a little picture God down at the bottom. Shame on Sideshow Toy, and shame on you too for buying it. Any self-respecting copywriter wouldn't touch this text.
And there is the figure in the package, and we'll look at them a little more.
And here we have Sir Robin.
That face.
I love that they gave him that face. And I like that each one has a different thing in their little book.
Yeah.
Here we have Sir Lancelot.
Lancelot.
Lancelot the Brave. He looks real pasty. And King Arthur.
He looks very sad.
And Sir Galahad.
He looks very happy.
The Pure.
That looks like a different face from that.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely not the same face.
So Fu Manchu pointed out in a message that there's actually a bunch of goofy things written all over this box, which we missed when we first opened these, so we're going to look at them now.
I was too excited about seeing the figures. I didn't pay attention.
But like up there it says, and the ages shall be 12 and up, no more, no less.
Even though it's "and up." Here it says that this is the Dirty Knights, not to be confused with the premium collector's set.
That's why they got all the mud and dirt all over them, because the original versions weren't muddy and stuff. And then there's this ridiculous little paragraph down here. But I don't know if you want to read all that, but you can pause it and read it, because it's pretty funny.
It's basically saying, congratulations to those that bought the premium collector set, blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, this is not that set. You got your grubby little hands on the lower class and less collective set.
And then that little thing down there is kind of funny, too. What is it? Here's where it says, heavy sighing and general angst provided by Horst Prott III.
An emotional counseling by Bjorn Erkestrom Slater? I can't even read that.
We apologize for the fault in the box credits. Those responsible have been sacked.
There's even some good ones on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like the caution there.
Thou shalt exercise extreme caution whilst removing the contents herein. If you doubt your courage or your strength, cease entry to this package, for severe flesh wounds await you with nasty, tiny, sharp, pointy edges.
And then it says, adults note, cut the plastic, twisty, annoying attachments with scissors and discard in the trash. And yes, we really need all those ties, so stop sniveling.
And over here it says, figure may require hand support while posing. This, however, is as far as it should be taken. Unwanted hand support advances will not be tolerated. This is a professional figure, and it takes its job seriously. Remember, no means no. These guys are awesome. I'm so excited.
I like all their shields.
I know, I put them all with their shields and little books in front of them and holding their swords.
That guy's got a big shield. Chicken guy.
Because he doesn't want to get hurt.
Sir Robin.
Not quite so brave as Sir Launcelot. That's why Sir Launcelot has a tough-looking bird, and he's got a chicken, and he's got a giant shield because it's gonna run away. Away, he ran away.
He looks frightened.
That's pretty much how he looks all the time. They need like a remote thing where you can make Sir Bedevere's little face thing fall down. And he has to lift it back up.
I like how he's got a Fu Manchu. Mm-hmm. And this was sent to you by Fu Manchu. I like all the blood all over King Arthur's. Yeah.
Everybody else just has mud, and he has blood and mud.
Got a nice mustache on that son. The book of the film.
Yeah, I like how each one of their books says something different. Sir Bedevere has Scene 24.
Robin did not quite as brave as Lancelot. Sir Launcelot the Brave.
And Sir Galahad the Pure that gets molested by freaky women.
Yeah. He looks very happy up there.
I do have to say, if you've never heard of this movie, you've never seen it, you should watch it. Like, you have to understand British comedies, because it is a very weird sense of humor, but it's fucking hilarious. Mm-hmm.
So here's King Arthur's book.
The book of the film.
It's a nice little picture. It looks like a photo they printed on there from the movie. Mm-hmm. You can see the back. It doesn't fold or anything. It's hard. And here's King Arthur himself. We already showed a shield. There's the inside of it. It's got the little Velcro there, but then this is hard plastic. And
he has different gloves than everyone else.
We mean different gloves.
Well, it's 3 of them have the exact same gloves. And him and Sir Bedevere have the silver gloves, but he has gauntlets over his. Oh. And they actually have like a little elastic, stretchy thing. I think you can take the sleeve part off if you want.
That's cool. I like that. I like the way they did this too. The mail, chainmail looks pretty cool.
I mean, I wouldn't expect them to do actual chainmail because that would be very time and cost consuming.
No.
But this looks pretty good.
He's got blood and mud all over him.
Been chopping up black knights.
Now, who's gonna think he's a king if he's got shit all over him? But yeah, he comes with a sword.
Got some fine filth over here, Dennis.
And he comes with a sheath, which is attached to the belt. I'm assuming you can put the sword in there. We haven't tried that yet. Yep, it's in there pretty good.
And his sword is actually different from anyone else's too. They're all the same, but his has a gold hilt on it.
Well, that's good, because he's the king. Is this Excalibur? I don't know if they ever say that in the movie, do they? I don't think they're too worried about it.
I think they do, but I'm not sure. I know they do talk about swords being distributed by watery tarts.
Well, he's got these little elbow pads. And there's...
Yeah, his have the sun on them. Everybody else's are just plain. And of course his crown is different.
Well, no one else has a crown.
Well, only him and Sir Bedevere have headgear. The rest just have their cowl thing.
And here's Galahad the Pure. And here's the figure. He's just got shit on his shield. Mud and shit. And he's got the cross on his... whatever. It looks like they made this out of tablecloth.
Yeah, it does. Hey, you know, as low budget as that film was, maybe they did make his belt out of tablecloth.
And he's got this little... I'm guessing you could pull this down. It seems kind of tight though. I don't know if you want to do that or not. But I like his face. It's kind of funny.
It does seem appropriate that he's grinning like an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, are those boobies? You can actually pull his cowl, whatever you call that, down, and he has hair underneath. Which doesn't... The hair's not exactly movie accurate, but it's pretty close.
Still cool you can do that.
Mm-hmm. I really like all their shields.
Yeah, I know. That's like one of my favorite parts of them. And here's Sir Bedevere's book.
Scene 24.
And this is my favorite. I'm assuming it's probably your favorite 2 out of these 5.
I think it's a tie between him and Sir Robin just because of Sir Robin's face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, out of the 5, he was probably my favorite in the movie. But the twist for Robin, his face is just perfect. Oh, and yeah, and when I took him out of the package, the little thing on top of his helmet was a separate piece. And at first I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't remember what this is for. I had to look up a picture because I couldn't remember what it was. And I'm like, oh yeah! As soon as I saw it, I felt dumb.
I like his little shield. In the design, he's got a tablecloth too. I like his helmet though. And it's got a real...
I love that you can flip that up and down. Because that's one of the more memorable things about him is it keeps flapping down in his face.
Yeah. He's got a weird helmet.
Here's Sir Robin's book.
Like that
Sir
face.
Robin, the not quite so brave as Sir Launcelot.
Looks like the same face that the toy has.
I personally, for me, I think one of the most memorable parts of the film is the bard that sings about Sir Robin being a giant chicken and running away.
Did he ever take that off? Does he ever take that off? I don't remember him taking it off.
I don't know if he does or not, but I don't think he's bald.
That is an awesome face. Ooh.
His face is perfect. Like, I really think his face is the best thing out of all of these toys. Sir Bedevere's definitely second place, but that face is just ridiculous.
I guess his shield's the biggest because he's the big chicken.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little armor right there. It's different.
Yep. Gotta protect himself.
I like his checkers.
Here we have Sir Launcelot the Brave's book. Which, I like the face in the picture. We were both saying that they should have gave him that face.
Yeah.
Because I do like the toy a lot, and it looks like him, but his face looks a little sick.
Yeah, he does look a little sick.
He looks a bit under the weather. Which is appropriate for Sir Robin, because he's scared shitless, but not for him.
I like the design of the shield. It's probably the coolest one.
Yeah, he's definitely got the nicest looking design. And he's got it on his schmuck, too. I don't know what the hell that's called. I'm sure I'll be told. Tunic, schmuck, man dress, nightgown. It's a nightgown with a K. Nightgown.
Makes sense.
Maybe that's where the term nightgown came from.
He's got the tablecloth.
Mm-hmm.
I like all the little booties.
Mm-hmm. I think it's funny though, if you actually see the bottom of their feet, it makes it look like footy pajamas.
Yeah. That's what it reminds me of.
I'm gonna have Mr. Evilcheese do the articulation part because I hate doing that.
Well, he's got a lot of movement on his head, as you can see.
What'd you say?
Then up at the shoulders, lots of movement there. It's a little loose. I mean, it holds its position, it just moves really loosely.
It feels loose.
Lots of positioning you can get there. Then, pretty good range on his elbow. So you can actually scratch his own head. And you can spin at the wrist. A little bit of a tilt.
Yeah, those gloves are kind of hindering, especially on the three that have those brown ones.
The torso, you can go like that.
He can hump.
Lots of articulation.
Yeah, that moves really well.
Yeah. So you could probably get these guys in a lot of poses.
Can he kick his own ass?
I don't know.
No, not
Almost.
quite. Almost.
But it's pretty damn close. Pretty good articulation there.
I love their footy pajama night armor.
Nope. He can kick way up.
He's a ballerina.
There's really good articulation on these figures. More than I was expecting. Because I could tell they were older bodies and I was thinking...
It does help, though, that their clothes cover, like, 99% of their body, so all the articulation is hidden.
You can see down at the ankle. Lots of articulation. So, man, you can get these guys in just about any pose you want. I'd say the only thing that's a little bit hindered is the wrist. Like, around the wrist area. But other than that, everything... There's a lot of articulation on these.
Well, Sir Bedevere's head is probably limited because he's the only one with a full head helmet.
Yeah. Go up and down like that.
Still move a little bit.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
And that's realistic because if you had a tin can on your head, you probably wouldn't be able to move it a whole bunch.
Probably.
So, in conclusion, this is a really, really awesome birthday present, and I absolutely love all of it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Fu told me that it was something related to Monty Python and Holy Grail, but I didn't know what it was.
As much as I love the movie, I had no idea they even made these. Like, I had no clue. I'd never looked up Monty Python figures to even see, because it never occurred to me that they would make them. It's so long ago.
Yeah.
But it's freaking awesome, and I love it, and now I want to get even more of them. I already had Mr. Evilcheese looking up Tim the Enchanter, because he's my, like, him and the Frenchman are, like, my favorite of the whole movie. And these guys, of course, are, like, the main focus of the movie. I love Sir Bedevere, Sir Launcelot, and Sir Robin always makes me think of his silly song about what a chicken he is. I have like 50 lines from the movie running through my head right now because I know pretty much every line by heart.
And that Transmetropolitan book is awesome.
Yeah, like the 5 Holy Grail guys were like the main present, and this was like the thing I opened first. But I like it just as much as I like them. Like, Transmetropolitan is one of my favorite things ever, and memorabilia for it is few and far between.
Yeah, they don't make a lot.
This made me really happy. I have like the 2 little figures out in the living room, and I kind of want to like display the cover from it. This cover here with the 2 figures on either side of it, but I don't know where to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty awesome present to you from Foo.
Thank you, Foo. I love it. I can't shut up, Mr. Evilcheese. Has to finish this off because I'm going to keep rambling. So you do the conclusion.
Okay.
Or I won't shut up.
Well, bitch, Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombee Kat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Wasn't that hard to do. Who are you?
We are the Knights Who See.
No, not the Knights Who say.
The same.
Oh no. People who run into the Knights Who say don't usually live to tell the tale. Well, don't mind us. We're just be on our way if that's okay. No, stop saying click, 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 click.
If you do not appease us, I will say at you again.
No, anything you want. Just don't say click, 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 click again.
The Knights of demand a sacrifice. If you want to appease us, you must bring us a puppy.
A puppy?
One that's fluffy and doesn't bite.
You Knights Who say are wise and dreadlocky. We will bring you a puppy. Let's go, Bedevere.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.